Welcome.
I'm always caught dancing.
You always dance.
I'm always dancing.
Good thing that you had your clothes on this time.
This time.
Yeah.
This time I had the clothes on.
Yeah. Well, good evening, everyone. We got Miss Mitzi in. We got Brother Ken in.
Her baby's about ready to go out.
Yes. One more feeding.
One more feeding.
And we'll get her baby out.
Yep.
We got Miss Angelina in.
Is in.
Shit, I gotta put my glasses on. We got Marshall, NoCal Reptiles.
He said Adam sent him this way.
All right.
Hey,
and look, even
Adam.
Adam's in. Welcome, Adam. We watched your what was it? Morning Cup of Joe.
Yeah.
Morning Joe.
Proper Cup of Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched that the other morning.
Yeah,
we liked it.
That's gonna be my Thursday morning go-to.
Yeah. We got Golf's Reptile Creations in. Casey, welcome. We got Charlie, Gray Rider Reptiles. Welcome, Charlie. We love you.
Hey,
hopefully
Patrick.
You've been getting some business. Patrick, welcome, Patrick. Miss Ashley. What, 3 weeks away?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. We'll be down at Arlington.
We're invading.
Yeah. Let's see. Is that it? That should be it. I think Billy's still on right now. He's ranting right now.
I'm telling you, he was getting me fired up this time.
So, well, just drink your mom juice.
Okay.
And take a seat.
Okay.
We don't ship out the underweight hatchlings that he was ranting about. So it had nothing to do with us.
I'm okay.
We okay? Who do we have tonight?
We have Bauds. We have Genie and Jeremy.
Yes, we do. They are both here too.
They are.
And I can't.
Oh, look.
The lights are on. Man, you guys put us back. The lights go out.
You must have a storm coming in right now.
Yeah.
Soon.
Actually, you guys are in the middle of a storm right now.
Tomorrow afternoon is when we will start getting the effects from the hurricane.
Okay. Now, what category is it right now? Have they said?
Actually, I think it's still a tropical storm.
Okay, good.
Once it hits the waters again, it's going to go to a 1, a 2, and I think before it hits land, it'll actually make it to a 3.
Oh, okay. No kidding. They're saying that it could go. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, our prayers will go out to you guys tonight, everybody in the Florida area.
Absolutely.
So do you guys run your business out of your house, or do you have a facility?
Yes and no.
It's both.
It's behind the house.
Yes, we got a separate house that's like the reptile house.
Okay.
That's detached from our house.
Okay.
I mean, there's still lots of animals.
But we
inside.
she has her whole gecko room is inside our main house.
Okay.
And then we have the ball pythons in here. We have another room in this house here that has all the uromastics.
Oh, wow.
Then we have the outside enclosures, which have rhino iguanas, pectinatas.
Well, you got that other room that has the boas.
Oh, I have another room that's connected to this house, but you only have access to the outside or from outside. That's got our boas in it. And we got Chinese box turtles, redfoot tortoises.
Then in another space in the main house, we have Aki monitors.
And everything is breeding. You breed every type of reptile that you own.
Well, except for the green tree python. We
got
one.
Yeah, we got a male green tree. That's basically just a pet. My daughter has a fennec fox.
That's hers.
I tried breeding that thing, but I found out it's a male and it's very quick, so I gave up.
I saw Eric jump in.
Eric did jump in, and he's one of our sponsors, so I'm wearing his shirt tonight. So
yeah. So do you guys have a generator then for that house?
We don't have like a whole house generator. No, we don't. We talked about it today, actually.
We have 2 regular generators, big ones.
Yeah, I use one for work, and then I have one that we have here.
Okay.
In case I'm at work and the power goes out or something like that.
Now, have you guys had to use it before?
Oh yeah, yep.
Last year when we had the hurricane.
7 days were.
No, not last year. That was 6 years ago. We had Irma. And it put us without power for 8 days.
Well, last year was a few days though, wasn't it?
No, last year was only 1 day.
Oh, it felt like a few days.
Well, and 95-degree weather we
Yes.
have. It does.
It probably
Right.
does
Run
feel
my
a little-
incubator. I got to run. We also have a rodent building too, another detached building just for the rodents.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually connected to the rhino iguanas.
Holy
I
shit.
got to make sure I keep that air
Cool.
conditioned and stuff too, because we breed ASFs, mice, and Norwegians. So
Oh wow.
You guys, you
that's
guys
a
are
whole
full blown.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
a whole operation.
Coming into this,
Yes.
I wanted to say you guys are the OGs.
no, we're not.
Oh no.
I appreciate you saying that, but we're not. We're new at this. We're still beginners. We've been breeding and doing shows for, I think this is our 6th year. So
No. Yeah,
maybe
6, 7,
6.5, 7th year. So
Yeah.
So, because I know when we first started, we were
Yeah,
watching
we
your
were-
guys' videos.
Oh, that's awesome.
You guys had the AstroTurf type desk that you would.
Yes.
oh
Yep.
yeah.
When you
Okay.
put it on
Yep.
here,
Yep.
I
yeah.
still got it sitting over there.
Yep.
He
So I
changes
mean,
it up all the time.
yeah. So us starting out, we were watching you guys. So you guys are OG to us. I mean, and we've been in it for what, 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
But
we've been
yeah,
yeah,
your
we've been in
your
a while.
videos were popping up when we first started looking at them on YouTube.
we were watching y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And
Oh,
then,
that's awesome.
we got to meet you guys. I think it was 2 years ago at Tinley. I think it was when. Okay,
No,
so
what
you
us?
did
It may have been
Tinley
last year. It may have been last year.
Probably last October.
It was probably last October.
or
That's
was
when we
it
were there.
the year before you were out there helping out your friend?
No,
just last October was our
Last
first one.
October.
Actually.
Okay, so that's what. Okay,
Yeah.
so we got
Yeah.
to meet you guys last October then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll get to meet you guys again and get to hang out and see what you bring. And I don't want to start throwing things out because I want to get into what they plan on vending this year and that. And I've kind of got ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I got starstruck.
Did you get starstruck?
I did get starstruck.
You get a little winded over here when people come on that you're excited.
Yeah, I know. I've been excited.
I think you need to sip of that mom juice.
Oh,
Do you want a little bit of this vodka over
Wait,
here?
I got my
Give me- Okay,
that
All right.
reminds
Calm
me.
down.
book.
calm down. Don's in here. Did you see?
Don, yeah, I saw
We've had
Don.
some more people come in.
Yeah, I saw Sammy dropped in.
I know we've had some more people come in to see who all came on the show. And
So you tell me I'm talking too much.
no, you're fangirling. We've got to keep this calm.
Okay. I'll calm down.
Keep it calm because they're gonna look who else is in here.
Yeah, Charlie.
No,
Oh, Kai. Kai's in. Welcome, Kai.
Gerald's in here. I mean, you've got to really calm this down because you're making us look bad, like we've never done this before.
And I like jumped straight into the interview and I didn't even say, hey, can you guys introduce yourselves?
Hey, what's the character that you played?
Jeff. My name's Jeff.
No. That God, what was
Juicy G.
his
Juicy-
twin.
I don't know if you've ever seen
Oh,
the
I don't
Juicy G.
think so.
Yeah.
That's his twin.
Oh, Genie, you haven't seen Juicy G?
I don't
I
think
don't
she
think
has
so. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll have to
Okay,
Oh,
so
the video of that.
Sweet baby Jesus,
If you-
that heifer is something else. You better watch it or she'll be sliding into your man's DMs.
the only one that you really need to watch.
Give him a fennec fox. He's a male. No.
The only one you need to watch is the first time she ever came out, and that was when Angie and Angie was doing Mom Juice Monday,
It was victim number 3.
and it was episode 3, victim number 3. That's really the only one you need to watch because I even get a tickle out of it. All the other ones I've just not been in character for.
That heifer
That
was out of
one-
control.
Yeah,
He had like big old John Lennon glasses. And,
Oh, that's
or not John
hilarious.
Lennon, but Elton John or
Yeah,
whatever. I
that's
don't know.
yeah.
Yes.
So would you like to introduce you guys for our chat here?
Yeah, my name's Genie Baud, and this is my husband, Jeremy.
Totally reverse that.
I knew you were a beard.
Oh yeah. Oh, all the time.
And you guys are Baud's Exotic Reptiles. Baud's Exotic Reptiles.
Yep.
Yep.
Instagram, Facebook. Pretty much you Google us, we're, pop up everywhere. At
We
least what I do. Maybe it
deleted our Facebook account because that got hacked, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. So
yeah, that might be under Jeremy Baud then, right?
it's under your first,
Okay.
your name.
So I dropped all your guys' links in there, but I did not drop Facebook. I hardly ever put Facebook account.
I stopped him from going as far as putting your OnlyFans account.
I did find
You didn't tell me about that account.
What? It's about his. No, my can I promote my OnlyFans account, by the way? It's Florida _ swampass.com, okay?
What was that muscle relaxer he put on? BioFreeze. BioFreeze down the crack.
Yeah, that's my first sponsor.
Yeah, we have a Facebook. We don't use it. We post on it, but we're never on it. But I posted all your guys' links in the description, so you guys go check out the description, subscribe to them, follow them, share them, like them, everything. Are you guys still doing a lot of videos, or have you guys kind of slowed down on the videos?
I'd like to say yes, but I have a bunch recorded. I've just been, so busy. Breeding seasons right now going on.
We've had a lot of shows recently. We almost do a show almost every single month. So, and with our full-time jobs and then taking care of all the animals and everything.
Look at her coming up with all these excuses.
They're not excuses. It's real life. It's our real life.
I love it.
I want to do more, but I don't know. I just get lazy or.
I love it.
Lazy, but.
Yeah. I did do reels for a little bit, and it seemed like that brought in a lot of subscribers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got
the shorts. Yeah, that's YouTube shorts. Yeah. Okay.
Usually that's what brings in the subscribers. That's how we, we'll get 2 or 3 subscribers probably a week just from the shorts. And
I love that.
But you love what?
That she said that, because that's how we feel too. Because we're like. We work full time, and then we've got the snakes, we've got the rats, we've got.
Yeah, I mean, we're not nearly nowhere the size you guys are, but just the snakes and the rats is a full-time job.
Yeah.
Plus
working full time.
And then now we run the podcast on Mondays, and that's we cut it in an hour, because we know you have families, we have families, everybody out there has families. We get on, we learn about you, we laugh, have fun, and then we're done for the next week.
Perfect.
But yeah, it's a full-time job. Do you have anybody working for you guys? It's just you two.
Just us, yeah. My nephew does help me when I do the rodent cleaning. He comes over once every other week and helps me, but
for a few hours.
Yeah, he just recently got a second job, so I'm not even sure how much longer that'll happen.
I'm allergic to the pine bedding, so.
Are you really?
No, she's not. She just don't like doing rodents, and that's her excuse.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
No, I've been allergy tested. I can promise.
You've been allergy tested for cats and dogs, so we got 3 cats and 3 dogs. Yeah.
True story.
I love it.
Allergy tested against grass, and you've been rolling around in that earlier today too.
You guys are so much like us.
You guys are like us.
It's what happens when you've been married for like 29 years.
Jesus Christ, how long? Holy fuck.
How long have we been married now?
Somebody's in trouble.
100.
You both don't know. Look at you.
Yeah.
It's 20 years for every year we've been married.
Yeah, it's kind of like cat and dog years.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, we're like antique. Well, no. We're like around when the pyramids were
Let's
built.
see, we've been married for 7. So what does that mean?
Kevin's in. Welcome, Kevin. Did you see Chantrell's stuff in?
Chantrell's in, Gaelic Girl's in, Gerald's in. I mean, we've missed a lot, I think.
Yeah. Well, you can blame them for that. They've been talking.
I wanted, you know who I want to sponsor ball python people and snake people? Adam and Eve. I mean, who better can take care of balls,
Well, that is true.
right?
And they do a lot of sponsorship. Don't
There's so much I could have said right there, but I kept my
Right?
mouth.
I mean,
Whoever can take care of no.
If your mill's having a problem, order something from us.
Not a fennec fox.
And put a soft porn in. Put your mill in with a female and let it go. Miss Kayla's in. Welcome, Kayla.
Welcome, Kayla.
So you guys been doing this for 20 years now. You are OG.
Actually, our first ball python was about 28 years ago.
20. Yeah.
Okay.
20
Yeah, so we had lizards and
An
snakes.
iguana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we had kids, and then that all kind of, went to. We weren't breeding or planning on breeding with the reptiles, but throughout the years, like the kids got hamsters, and we ended up, getting a 1.1 or 1.
Believe it or not, I did not hold reptiles until 7 years ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, and I was afraid of snakes when we started.
Me too.
28 years ago.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
So what got you guys into saying, hey, let's start breeding?
Our daughter, actually.
Well, she didn't talk about breeding. She was turning 15 and she wanted a blue-tongued skink. And I was like, no, we're not going down this rabbit hole. Well, little did I know, a week later, I'm driving to Miami with her to get her a blue-tongued skink. 6 hours there, 6 hours back. And then he found out about all these snakes and reptile stores, and
she started watching YouTube and kind of got me in. I was like, man, I want to get another reptile again. And seeing a banana back then, 28 years ago, all I seen was normals. I didn't see different genetics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now that the girls were older and all that, and it's
spiraled.
We went into a pet shop. I saw a banana, and I was like, man, that thing's cool. I've never seen anything like that. Bought that, and then next thing you know, we bought 2 other snakes, and then I think another 2 or 3. Then I seen a collection, and the collection had like adult males and females.
Well, I think the first thing we bought was a bearded dragon, and then the next day we went back and got the snake.
Yeah.
The ball python.
And it just took off from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a collection, then I bought another collection, and next thing you know, the very first year that we bought the ball python, the second time around.
No, I got a text message while I was at work that said, I think I want to start breeding ball pythons. And I was like, you want to what?
So it's funny. Here's the thing. The very first girl that was gravid and all that, we're waiting on eggs. My mother was over that day.
Yeah, she was.
So I grabbed the chicken egg, stuck it in, and I put it in, and I'm like, Genie, I think we got eggs. We never got eggs before. She walks in and she sees a chicken egg. My mom's in the living room. She's like, oh, we got it. She's all dancing through the living room. We got eggs. We got eggs.
Such a jerk.
But that's how it started. It started back up again. Yeah. I don't want to say back up again because we weren't ever breeding. I just had them as pets 28 years ago. But just watching YouTube videos and seeing all these racks behind people and egg cutting and stuff like that. It's like, man, that seems something really cool.
Yeah.
Through the years, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like through the years when our daughters were growing up, we did buy we had birds before. And, anytime I bought any kind of pets, it was always like a male or female. And not even, I don't know. We didn't even try to breed.
I don't think that was intentional.
I don't think the birds we bought on purpose. We just bought one and we went back and got it.
I don't even know how we even bought birds. I don't even remember why.
Oh, you're all drugged up back then.
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, so we ended up getting eggs from the birds, and I'm waking up every 2 hours, and I have to syringe feed them, and
that was
so we've done that. We've she's always liked she had a ferret. A ferret. There you go. Okay. A rabbit. Rabbits suck because it left little chocolate M&Ms all over the place.
Yeah.
But we've always had different types of animals, not just your regular cat and dog.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, you guys ran the gamut on breeding. I mean, from birds to lizards
A little bit.
Yeah, dogs, cats, mice, rats, flies that don't die in, little tiny gnats.
Jeez.
Lyrics in a
Yeah.
song.
And you guys, and I'm gonna say again, and you guys work full time.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When do you guys sleep?
Yeah. When does that happen?
Sometimes are hard, but I mean, we make the time.
Yeah, we haven't like slept in 4 days now. We drink a lot of Monster Energy and coffee. Like this is like 4 days in a row.
Yeah.
No, we do get in our sleep time, but it's basically when we get home from work, we're constantly working, cleaning, feeding, doing all of that stuff. Weekends are dedicated.
Yep.
It doesn't feel like work though. It's fun stuff. I enjoy doing it, you know. Right. Sometimes like when we do a show, you know, you get the whole weekend and
that's when it's really rough.
It's tough the day or 2 days after because you got to catch up the stuff you're able to do over the weekend.
And I'm a teacher, so
are you?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to get like all that time off. So sometimes like I'll work that Friday, I'll work that Monday, I'm working the weekend, so there's no day off for a couple weeks.
And then sometimes you're having to bring, you know, homework home to grade the homework and grade tests and
yeah, well luckily I don't have to do that because now we're I only have to teach math now for 5th grade, so we've kind of split up the work. So I only have to teach one subject now instead of teaching all of it. So,
nice.
So that's kind of nice. That took some of the load off of us. So it makes it nice that way.
Good. I saw Kike come in.
Kike did.
Gerald's in. Sundog Serpent Sarah's in. And I see Keita, our daughter, came in.
She did. And I think we lost Gaelic because she was going to bed.
Gaelic's over in Ireland, so yeah, she went to bed.
She went to bed,
but she shows her support every week.
She does. She's one of my crime sisters. So.
Yeah.
No.
So let's talk about vending.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, we were talking a little bit backstage. You guys vend at least once a month.
Just about, yeah.
I wouldn't say once every month.
It is, except for in April and May.
Okay.
And now in September,
I like vending. I love a lot of people are like, I don't want to do vending. It's too much work. I like it.
Well,
I enjoy
we have
it.
fun. We have a great time when we do it because we have friends, you know, there now. So it's like, it's like a party, but I mean, there's work involved, but it's fun work.
Right.
And then we do these shows like we're doing them all the time, and you see a lot of the same people. So we got like really good close friends that we get to hang out with and stuff like Friday nights and Saturday nights.
So we were hitting the show me circuit, the show me snake circuit, and it was the same people, you know. So every time we got there, you know, we get to see the same people. But we love talking to the customers.
To everybody.
I mean, you know, we might not even sell anything, but we have a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice because we have some repeat customers that they'll come to us and be like, we had to come and find your table first. And, you know, that kind of makes you feel good. Like maybe you're doing something right because they're coming back to see you again.
Yeah. So tell me how Daytona went this year.
It was great.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was our best show so far. Our best Daytona show.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
As far as, you know, sales and stuff like that.
We weren't sure.
And it was actually one of our, you know, it was a fun night or a fun weekend.
So. Good.
You guys been to Daytona, right?
No, we planned on.
It's on our list.
We plan on getting there.
Yeah, you're not gonna see retics and berms and things like that. But you're also, if you get the hotel on the beach, what's the name of the hotel?
It's Hilton.
Yeah, if you go to the Hilton and you get a room there, you want to get there, you know, book a room early because they sell quick. But it's just a party, like after the show and stuff. Everybody kind of meets out there, and there's so much stuff to do right out there on the strip. There's like not casinos, but arcades and, you know, different bars and stuff like that.
I mean, the hotel is right on the beach.
Oh yeah. We gotta go.
Yeah.
We hit Arlington twice a year. We hit both shows in Arlington. We used to hit both Tinleys, but we broke that down to just the fall Tinley.
Yeah.
Never did Arlington. I want to go check that one out next.
It's a nice crowd. It's a touch smaller than Tinley, not by much.
Not by much.
But it's a
I
different
love
vibe.
Arlington. Yeah,
It's
I
a
love
relaxed, laid back vibe. You know, Tinley, you're just like amped up.
The way Daytona is, it's spread out, so you got space. You don't have people like on top of you everywhere. You know,
You can drive a car down the alley.
You
down
could.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
it's a little too big. Like they could have,
There's two
fit
rooms.
more.
They can combine them into one room, I think, and still be space.
Yeah. And that's what I hate at Tinley. You know, you find someone and you want to talk to them. And
Hang on.
You guys-
Stan, that's unacceptable, buddy.
Yeah, Stan.
You can't be late.
You can't be late, buddy.
You know?
You can't be late.
Totally
But-
unacceptable.
You know, you find someone to talk to and you have to go try to squeeze into a corner so you can talk to someone because you're just
You feel like you're in
clogging
somebody's
up that
way. Yeah.
hole.
You feel like
Push.
you're clogging up the.
or you're standing
aisle.
in front of someone's booth and you know
It's
but-
hard. It's hard. Even like we joke because he's like, "Where'd you go?" I said, "I went to the bathroom." He's like, "You were gone that whole time just to go to the bathroom?" I'm like, "Yes, it took me that long to get there and to come straight back."
Straight back.
No, she was looking at geckos. I saw you. A lot of people tell me, man, she's talking to all these people about geckos.
I do get sidetracked when I go.
Yeah, I know because you
Well,
come
it's
back
like-
with bags.
You walk so close together that you can't even look.
You know what you have to do is you got to get like a bunch of sticks of butter and just butter yourself up when you go through the crowd. You move out through there a lot quicker. Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe
So what's your next show then?
Tinley.
Tinley.
Yep. Are you guys going to be at this one here? I know you said you do every other one now.
they
Okay.
said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be at this one.
We'll be
here.
at this one. We'll
Okay.
be at Arlington first, then Tinley, and then St. Louis.
Then
But
St.
we'll be
Louis.
vending St. Louis.
Yeah.
Are you vending Tinley or just going?
No, we just show up for that.
Just showing up, hanging out.
We don't have the stock yet.
We don't have the stock yet.
I mean, we have enough to take, but I kind of want to use St. Louis as our break into the NARBC. You know, I've always seen the NARBC as like the major leagues. You know, you got these little local shows that are your minor leagues,
and you get your foot in the door. And then St. Louis, we get our foot into the NARBC door.
Yeah.
And then we get on a list and wait for our turn to get into
yeah.
Arlington and Tinley.
But yeah, we were vending every weekend.
Yeah, we were going to Louisiana
Yep.
and we were going all over.
Wow.
And then the
Florida
last
has a lot
show,
of shows. Like you can
We
do
could vend every weekend if we wanted to, almost.
if you traveled a little bit. There's always seems like at least every other weekend, anyways. There's a show.
we kind of did like an 8-hour radius from us and pick shows, and you know there's shows every weekend within
Yeah.
that 8-hour radius. But the last show we vended, what about 2 months ago? Frank?
Yeah, it's been two.
We caught mites, and we had shut everything
We shut
down.
everything down.
We had
We're
shut
like,
everything
we're
down.
not-
Get our whole collection
whole
clean,
collection clean.
and we're good now. So
But it was. I mean,
they
When
came
I
on
show,
hard.
I take Prevenamite. I don't know if it helps or not, but it makes me feel good. Like every time I do a show, I take Prevenamite and I just spray the perimeter of the tablecloths down.
Yeah. So at the time, we still had some frontline. You know, you can't find frontline now.
Yeah,
No.
no, you can't.
I got a mixture that I got. I can get that to you too. Where I just kind of make my own stuff.
Uh-huh.
And anytime I come back from a show, I keep all my hatchlings and stuff when I go to the show. I keep them on cocoa. So anytime I come back, I spray that stuff down. It's got alcohol. What's the other? Permethrin and some other stuff mixed. And there's a certain ratio you got to do.
okay.
So if there is anything that's on there, the alcohol, because mites breathe through their skin,
Right.
and the alcohol, stops them from breathing and stuff like that, and kind of kills them off.
And I know that frontline had a lot of alcohol in it.
Frontline was nice because you coat it, coat the snake. Like I used to coat snakes anytime I would ship them out in the beginning, because you always heard stories, that they can catch something from another box next to it or something like that. But I don't see that really happening.
Yeah. So
But
we're clean now.
Yeah,
we're
all
100% clean. We're ready to
clean
go.
now. I'm like,
Hatchlings are hatching. We're getting them to size so we can start. We have three of them to ship out now that are waiting on their last meal.
we've 10 out of the egg. One still.
Yeah. Our last clutch is due in September, or to cut in September, and then we'll be done for the season. I mean, we're still breeding, we're still pairing right now. But
I got a couple locked right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're running late this
It was
year.
a late season. It started late.
We kept looking. We were like, oh my God, we're never going to get a clutch. We're never going to get a clutch. We were like, is anybody else going late? Is everybody going late? Are we the only ones? Is it? And I was just like, oh my God, this is horrible. And then they finally started going. And it was just like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had 3 in one day. We were and we were out of town.
Oh, we had 2 when we came back from Daytona, didn't we? We had 2 clutches that laid.
Yeah.
See, the thing is like I sold off a lot of the girls that were early layers. They're just like single gene females or whatever that I got. So it's like a lot of the girls that I have now, are mid-year, and like I got girls.
And well, some of them were first timers.
What are we on? Clutch 25? Yeah, I still got. I mean, let me see if I can do a quick count.
I know we've got quite a few still left.
Luke said he saw a rainbow boa this weekend.
Oh, Luke saw a rainbow boa. Did he buy it for you?
No, but I'm still getting one.
Girls, I'm waiting to drop eggs. So.
Oh,
nice.
right.
So we went to an Iowa show. We didn't vend it, but we went up there and we met Luke up there. And Troy. Troy was up there, and I go walking off. Which I should have never done.
He left me unsupervised. Let's just say that. He left me unsupervised.
I come back.
With the card.
She is handing the card to the vendor and has a rainbow boa coming this way. And I'm like, no. Because I knew we were to have a pretty decent year this year. And we needed hatchling racks. There was things that we needed for this year.
I needed that rainbow boa.
You kind of need a rainbow boa,
So Luke was standing next to me, and I'm looking at Luke, and he's looking at me, and he said, "Did he just tell us?" I mean, we're looking at each other like, "Did he tell us no?"
You did bring it home, right?
No.
He said
what?
No.
I got new hatch.
We're gonna bail. We're done.
I got new hatchling racks though. But before we go any further, usually about halfway in, I want to go ahead and run our sponsors real quick. So if you just hang on, we're going to go ahead and run our sponsors real quick. Welcome to Recoil Reptiles, owned and operated by Denise and Alan Britton of Oklahoma City. If you're needing an enclosure for your reptile friend, Recoil Reptiles is the place to go. If you want a custom enclosure, they can even provide that as well. Make sure to check them out at recoilreptiles.com, and don't forget to use coupon code Celtic10 at checkout. I'm Charlie with Gray Rider Reptiles. Do you need some shed testing? I can help you out. I can test for yellow belly, hypo ghost, lavender, asphalt, gravel, piebald, candy, albino, and ultramel. So make sure you place your order today. And don't forget to use Celtic 10 checkout to get 10% off. All right, welcome back to our regular scheduled
Program.
We love you guys. Thank you guys so much. They are channel sponsorships. I also want to give a shout out to Holly with Texoma Exotics. She is our podcast sponsorship here. If you guys are needing any type of podcast work, rats in the Oklahoma City area or Oklahoma area, get with her. She is also producing some fire, so get with her. And our episode sponsorships is Drop Time Reptiles. Eric and Courtney out of New York. Get them on IG. They do local shows up and down the northern East Coast, New York, Pennsylvania area. They hit the Oaks and the Gettysburg show a lot. So they always have some fire. We have 3 of their snakes.
Did you see what your daughter Chantrell said?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she deserves it.
See?
All the sponsorships are down in the description. Go follow them. Go show some love.
If you really love her, she'll come home next weekend to that boa.
With the rainbow
from the
boa.
Arlington show.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just got her carpet.
Oh.
I traded
Carpet needs a friend.
I traded that carpet. Traded that carpet for one of the snakes I made.
She will get there's still a couple snakes we want. She wants a rainbow. I want a green tree python. I want that as a showcase snake. You know, like you guys don't breed yours. It's
we just got it as a pet.
Yeah, I don't care male female. I just showcase. That's what I want. Yeah. So what do you guys? What's your guys' biggest clutch that you guys are expecting, or the most fire that you guys plan on producing this
Well,
year?
the one we cut yesterday would have been the answer to that, but we missed on the monsoon visuals. So
Nice.
that one, no, it's not nice. We didn't get any visuals.
You didn't.
No. So it was head to head. We get 5 eggs, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to pick one. There's a few. I mean, there's some stuff that I'm making for building.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for an example, I made some double head, genetic stripe monsoons with comboed out and stuff. So that's like nothing really cool to look at, but will be really cool to look at in a few years.
Yeah.
I would say one of our we have some like double head zebra desert ghost stuff, but again, nothing really cool to look at, just like future stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe the puzzle genetic stripe, hopefully.
Yeah, I got a girl that's actually due 7 days ago. She's holding eggs in. So I'm working a puzzle genetic stripe, and
nice.
I actually hit one last year.
Okay.
The very first and only one that I know of that's even out there. But it has spider in it. So it just looks like basically spider is a strong gene. So
it
It's a very
it's
strong
like a spider genetic stripe with a puzzle eye stripe.
Okay.
So I was so mad that I sold the spider female that was double het, and I got some other pairings this year without the spider in there just to see what it'll look like, and hopefully it'll be something
awesome. Well, good luck on that.
Yeah, I have some clown stuff. Like I'm hoping to hit some. They haven't laid eggs yet, but they already ovulated. They already had their pre-shed, but
the clown pied scrambler, that was pretty
that
cool.
was I hit a clown pied scrambler. I didn't know I had scrambler in my collection, and that's pretty neat looking.
Awesome.
some white lace yellow belly clowns. I'm hoping to get some of those. I got some, lace to lace stuff.
Right.
Another cool one that'll be pretty neat is the pastel leopard spot nose, and I bred a red stripe hurricane clown to that.
Oh, cool.
So
They're talking our language.
They are talking
I
our
mean,
language.
a lot of lace, G-stripe,
Yep.
leopard.
Yep. But leopard's probably our favorite gene.
Leopard is
That's probably one of our.
one of my favorite.
We produced.
I did hit some Trojan. I hit a Trojan leopard clown.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a Trojan extreme gene clown. That looks really cool.
Okay.
Trying to think what other stuff.
A lot of monsoon stuff.
Yeah, I've been making a lot of like het and double het monsoon stuff. Some like orange dream pied that are 100% het clowns, stuff like that. Another cool one is, they're actually locked right now, but she's gonna go. So it's a pastel Enchi red stripe Wookiee het clown, and I put the lace clown to that. So,
Man,
yeah. Well, we made a poor man's monsoon this year.
We did make a poor man's monsoon.
pinstripe combo.
So the pairing was
the
pairing was a chocolate pastel pinstripe
Mm-hmm.
to an acid blitz yellow belly pastel
granite.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be busy.
You posted on Instagram. I think I posted a short
did.
on YouTube.
But
we hit two of them. We hit a super pastel version and then a pastel version, and then there's another. I don't know if it's a super pastel. We had 4 eggs. Another pastel or super pastel, but it's missing a gene. I don't know what gene it's missing yet. They just came out of the egg just 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So which one did you like better, the pastel or the super pastel version?
The super pastel.
Oh yeah.
It's
more contrast.
Yes, more patterning on the side. I mean, the pastel version looks monsoon, but that super pastel looks even more monsoon.
I think the pastel version has the chocolate in it.
The pastel might have the chocolate.
I think it has the chocolate in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's on your Instagram. I'll have to check those out later.
Yeah. And then we hit a it looks like maybe just an acid blitz. So either all 4 babies have acid or 3 of the babies have acid in it.
Yeah.
And we think the sire was super. I'm dead tear. We actually lost the sire this week.
Yeah.
We pulled the tub open and he was dead.
I had that happen to me too. Trojan het clown really sucked.
And we got 2 clutches from him this year, and so we're gonna hold something back from him just to carry him on.
He was the one baby that I wanted.
Yeah, she wanted acid, I wanted blitz, and we got with Jay Royals, a couple of years ago.
Right.
And he got us what we wanted.
He did
plus some extra stuff.
Plus extra stuff.
Yeah.
And
how was your acid as far as eating and stuff? Was it?
He was excellent.
Yeah, even through the breeding season, he was fine. He took maybe a couple weeks off. We had to throw ASF in. He ate it, and then he was right back on food. Mm-hmm. He was fine. We have no idea what it was.
I mean, we just opened the tub and he was gone.
Yep. And I checked the tub.
Like I said, I had one he went off a feed. I don't know if I overbred him too much. It was his first time breeding. I put him to 4 girls, and they're blocking once a month. And he went off feed, but he didn't look skinny or anything like that. And then I just came back from Daytona, opened the tub up, and
yeah. He went to 3 girls this year. 1 girl reabsorbed. We did get 2 clutches, but and I don't think he maybe went 4.
We were real careful though, because we ultrasounded the girls and we only put him in when they were of certain sizes.
Was it a first time? Was he a first time breeder?
He was first time breeder.
That's the thing, and that's what I found out too. It's like you got a first year, like 1 or 2 at the most, and I did 4. I got 4 clutches out. I did it to 5, One girl reabsorbed, and that was way too much, I think, for that male that I had.
But he wasn't skinny or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. After talking to people, it's just one of those things. And it you can even put it with just two. Just sometimes it's just life. It happens, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's a hard lesson to learn.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
But you know, we learn every day.
We
You know,
do,
we'll
we
never
do.
make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it might not have been a mistake you made though, neither. You know what I mean?
So,
Sometimes
but we got some cool ass babies.
We
off
did.
Of him.
We got some
cool
beautiful
ass,
babies from him.
But yeah, we did. And then we did a phantom banana with a leopard het clown pairing, and she threw phantom to every baby, and we got 3 bananas. We got 3 bananas. We got 2 leopard phantoms.
And you shouldn't get that speckling with that, I don't think, with this.
Right. So the mom is the banana phantom, and she only has a couple freckles to her.
Yeah.
Just real light freckling. And then we got 2 banana phantoms, and then we got an Algene or a leopard banana phantom. So,
Nice.
and we'll get them shed tested and see if they are het clown. And then she's also posset pied. So we could end up having some double hets there.
Yeah, now you can do that testing too now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That testing, I kind of wish it never came, but now that it did, you got to take advantage of it because it's here. It's going to make things move a lot quicker, though. I feel
It will.
It will. Sure.
And I know somewhere you can get some testing done with a discount.
we're waiting for him to get the clown testing. We're waiting for oh God, I can't think their name. The ones that do the clown testing. RGI.
RGI? Yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting for them to release the clown testing so he can go ahead.
That's if he will. I don't know if he will or not, though.
He will.
'Cause I think he kind of figured that one out on his own, didn't he?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like.
Mr. Donahue, we're not seeing any of these chats over here.
Well, that's your problem, Mrs.
No,
Donahue.
that's not my problem. Don't you make me
You're
whoop
supposed
you.
to be running it.
I'll Wolverine. I will Wolverine.
Yeah. I saw our nephew creative
Our
reptiles
nephew is in.
Synergy Morphs, David's in. I saw Victory Lane
Did
Exotics.
you say hi to Blakers?
I see Blakers is in. Hi, Blakers.
You know what?
That's another one.
Yeah.
You hear that snake? You hear a snake farting in here?
Jim is in.
No, I didn't hear it.
I'm
You
gonna
hear that?
Bad.
Yeah, it's
It's
I'm
bad.
gonna fly and Brian you off of the top rope.
So you guys were talking about when you threw the chicken egg in for your first year.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
So our first year, we had 2 clutches, and it was just single gene to single gene. And
Are you gonna talk about copper?
Yes, I'm going to talk about copper.
Oh God.
So
have
we threw this
mercy.
mill in. Now at the time, we only had the prefab, rack system, clear tubs.
That's what we started with. Yeah.
So we threw that mill in. He put her in a headlock. He slammed her up against the side. He was pulling her hair. I mean, he was doing we're looking at her.
We were looking sideways. I thought these things had to be illegal. We didn't know what to say. We were looking at each other like this had to be some kind of porn we had never seen before.
Yeah, we're like,
was it 2 males or
no, they were.
They just like it rough.
He was that aggressive, and she was wanting it.
She
Yeah.
was really.
Yeah.
They didn't have a safe word. There was nothing.
Yeah, no pineapple, nothing.
Mm-mm.
And
There was no
we got done.
flamingos in the yard. Nothing.
Yeah, we looked at each other, and we don't
We didn't-
smoke,
Yeah,
but we had to go to the store and buy a pack of cigarettes so we could smoke a cigarette. I mean, we were just like, it's like we just got done. I mean, it was the craziest stuff.
I felt dirty. I had to have a shower.
But y'all know what to do. Something has changed, I believe. Am I right, Holly? Did something change? I hope something changed. I don't know if something changed or not. If something changed, pop it up in the comments.
Well, if I know.
We have a female pinstripe that is up for grabs tonight. So whoever
Female
posts it
pinstripe.
first, we'll get the free pinstripe. Possible blackhead. I'm not positive on that yet. You will have to pay shipping though.
Oh, I know what it is. Your beard used to be green, right?
You don't need a pinstripe though, do you? You don't need a single gene pinstripe.
But that was it, right? It used to be.
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, I knew it. I got it.
Yeah. So, oh man. Yeah. So the beginning breeding, some of the stories that you have.
You guys are all guessing, but you're looking at the wrong couple for the change.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even know what changed. Hopefully. Oh shit. She didn't do anything.
She didn't do it.
Oh no, she did do something.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she did do something. Okay. Woo! But we get all these chat people in just to win a prize, and then we don't give anything away.
Like, oh damn. I'm like, woo, Holly.
So after I'm seeing, is that right, Holly? Is that right? Jeremy's hat? Jeremy's hat changed. Look at that. So who was the first one?
No watch.
Was it Dawn? I think Dawn won it.
Did I just mess up your contest?
You know, it's so funny when she was playing that, I saw you switch that hat too, and I didn't even realize that was the change tonight.
Me neither. I just did it. I knew you did it.
But I'm glad you did it because we didn't do anything this week. All right.
Took her watch off.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. So you could see us storing that?
Oh yeah.
You saw everything?
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Oh,
Don't look at me like that.
I gotta smoke a cigarette again.
I'm drinking hard now.
Might be rabid.
No, not happening.
Now it's really called Baud's Exotics.
Yeah,
Now we know.
Species breeding here.
Oh my god.
Dawn, reach out to us on Instagram. We'll get all your
We'll
information.
get your information, love.
She needs one more meal.
One more meal before she goes out.
Yep, and she'll be good to go. So we do 5 meals. What do you guys do?
We do 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mark them off, and if I have to like assist feed or something, or if they miss 1 week during that 5, I start it over again.
Yep. Same with us.
Yep. I want to make sure they get 5 consecutive meals and they're doing good and everything before setting anything out.
Yep. We've actually been pretty lucky this year. We've only had, we have one whole clutch that has not eaten yet. But
I got a champagne clown clutch that's kind of giving me a little.
These are normals though.
Yeah, they're just normal het pied pos het hypos. I mean, 50% het hypos, and out of that was our biggest. No, 7 eggs. None of them have been eaten. So we'll try them again this week. I'm
When did it come out? When did it come out of the egg?
2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Oh
2 weeks ago. So they should be absorbing the yolk by now.
Oh yeah.
Answer the question.
I usually offer a week after they're out of the, a week after they shed. I mean, when did they shed? That's what my question was, not when they came out of the egg. Usually a week after they shed.
About a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago.
About a week ago.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. Give them another week, and then like when it goes into 3 weeks, and you just gotta kind of wonder and see how they look.
Yeah, and we have no problem assist feeding. I mean, it's at first it was kind of like, what are we doing? So the first time we bought a hatchling and we brought and she would not eat for us. and
I have a question in the chat.
and we ended up having to assist feed her. And like I said, when we first started, I was afraid of snakes. I put these big leather gloves on. I'm grabbing this hatchling and I'm trying to shove this pinky in his mouth. And
You thought I was going to bite you?
the teeth are getting stuck to my gloves, and it was a mess.
Yeah.
Now it's no problem. So
Yeah, you just got to
You
go.
live and you learn.
You go smaller.
yeah.
You know, when you're assisting, I usually keep it as small as I can.
So what do you start off with? What's your first feeding program?
I like to do mouse hoppers
Do
for
you?
my first 5 meals. Yeah, but this year I ended up having to use like ASFs because I changed the way I'm breeding my rodents.
Uh-huh.
And my mice, I like never dated them. Like I didn't know how old they were or anything. So what I did is I went ahead and just fed them all off, kept a bunch of hoppers, you know, and raised them up. But as soon as they got to a breeding size or whatever, I fed all the adults and just started all new colonies on my mice.
Oh, okay.
But it got kind of hot here. Like it was like record breaking heat, you know, and even though I have air conditioner and stuff in there, it just, they struggled on starting to breed. They're doing good for me now. Like I'm getting a lot of like mice babies and stuff.
We've had a really, really, really hot summer. We've had some heat waves for like weeks come through to where the feel like temp here is 115 degrees outside. So it's been really rough this summer. And in a drought too, on top of it.
And that's odd for Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because of that, I've been there's a few that I would do ASFs and then I switch them, you know, put the mice in there, and then as soon as they hit their 5 meals, I do the Norwegian babies or you know, pups. There you go. That's the word I was looking for.
And then you breed enough rodents for your collection.
Yeah.
Now, do you sell any extras or do you breed?
I do in times, but I actually have a whole freezer full of like jumbos and extra large because I don't have anything big enough. So I don't have anything big enough that'll take them. So one of my YouTube videos, I did a CO2 gas chamber, you know, to euthanize them. You can watch and see how that's built or whatever. So I gas them off and I freeze them, and those I sell. Some people that have boas and stuff like that will take those. I have boas, but mine are smaller. They're Central Americans, and they're probably another year to go before they're like full size, but they don't get very big. So
when they do get full size, will you be able to give them jumbos at that time?
I wouldn't jumbos. No, maybe large. I
don't even think Richard says that. I think he says medium is like usually the biggest.
Yeah, medium to maybe large. It depends, and you only feed those like when they're adults once every 2-3 weeks. You know.
Yeah. So if you guys weren't in Florida and could have any type of python or I don't want to say snake, but python. I want to say python. What would you guys have? Because I know you guys can't have retics.
Yeah, you can't have retics. And you know, to be honest, I don't know if I want anything really big, anyways, like really big snakes.
Just space and the care that it takes.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't matter if I'm in Florida or not. I mean, everything that I would want anyways, we can have here.
Yeah, I think we breed what we really have a big interest in.
Yeah.
Already.
Now, if somebody once asked me before if I had to get rid of all my animals and I was able to keep like just one reptile, what would it be? Like all the different species? And my answer was rhino iguanas because you
would keep those.
I would keep those, because they have like if I wasn't able to breed them anymore or anything, like just keep one reptile, not even a pair or anything like that. It would be the rhino iguana.
Now is the rhinos the ones that you have outside?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I think that's so awesome that you guys can actually have enclosures outside for them. And
I walk into their enclosure and they'll walk up to me like they're like little puppies, you know, and they'll want me to, like, if they're shedding, they'll want me to like scratch the shed off of them and stuff. You pet them on their head, they squint their eyes and arch their back and all that stuff. Really neat, so.
That's cool.
He has one girl that he'll sit on the bench in there and she'll jump up beside him and just sit on the bench.
Yeah. And where I do my rodent tub cleaning. I have a pressure washer set out with a concrete pad that's right next to where the rhinos are.
Uh-huh.
So like whenever I'm cleaning the tubs, all 3 of the rhinos would be up on the shelf just watching me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
they're so curious. They're always watching to see what's going on.
They
You know?
are. They're funny.
If an airplane goes by, they all kind of look up.
Oh, that is so cool.
The pied pectinatas do that though too, because
Yeah.
I guess you think it's a bird or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Before we close on out, I saw Wiz come in. Welcome,
Yeah.
Wiz.
Did we say hi to Victory?
No, I saw Victory come in.
Yeah.
Who else? I just thought I saw someone else.
Justin from Pressure.
Justin came in. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We're closing.
I have all your guys' links down here.
We're closing. We were having fun.
Well, Miss Duncan, all 4 of us work full-time jobs.
Oh.
First no rainbow boa, now closing. Boy, he's like,
Right.
He's
I don't know what's going on with him tonight.
I do
Juicy G's a lot funner.
You got to watch that.
I have to. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to go inside and watch now.
Yeah, hey, she does. She breeds. She is a breeder.
She is a breeder. She has her own company.
But she breeds more ways than one, too. It's not just she breeds. She's a breeder.
At the come and go.
Oh my! Oh my gosh!
Behind the come and go.
Behind the come and go.
Or any truck stop that's nearby.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So, like I said, I have all your descriptions down in the link. I did not put your morph market. You guys have morph market.
Yep.
And you have animals listed now, and they're ready to go. So you guys go check them out. Follow them on morph market.
Follow all their links.
Well, yeah, follow. Miss Donahue, why don't you finish?
Well, I was trying to get my turn in.
Okay.
Follow all their. Look at that. Look at that. Why don't you throw up a little Juicy G, his twin? Why don't you throw her up? Pepper. There she is.
Yeah, that's her company, Blue Balls.
What the hell are you sucking on? Is that thing a diesel?
She does use a straw when she drinks out of a cup.
She does.
It might be shaped like a part of a body part.
Part of a body part.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
So as you carry it, we're very professional around here.
We're very professional. This is a professional podcast.
Okay. Having fun is the best.
You know.
But you know what? We have fun. And when it comes to our company, we are professional about it.
Check it out, Stan. Thanks, bud. He put my thing up for the YouTube.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome.
Stan, thank you.
Thank you, Stan. I couldn't find it.
He was late, but it's a pass for being
late. Appreciate you, Stan.
Stan.
So, any last goodbyes you want to say?
Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
Stay true to yourself. Be happy. Stay happy. Be positive, and
do what makes you happy, not what makes others happy.
Exactly. And chase your own dreams. I mean, don't go out and watch. And I'm not bad mouthing anybody. Don't go out and watch Canova, or don't go out and watch Miguel or Billy and say that's what I want to make right there. Make what you
watch Celtic Balls and Baud's Exotic Reptiles. And you're good.
Exactly. Emulate
all the other people. It's just us. Yeah.
I got some single gene hatchlings for you. but thank you guys for coming on. Spending an hour
you
with
guys
us.
have been so much fun. I can't wait to see you guys.
I appreciate you guys having us on.
Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate it.
And
oh my gosh.
you guys are driving up since you're vending.
Well, he's driving. I'm flying.
Yeah, me, Steve Casino, me and Steve will drive up together, and then
I gotta work a half a day before I fly out. So
okay.
Well, you guys have a safe trip up there.
Safe trip up there. We'll see you up there, though.
We will definitely come find you. Get some pictures with you.
Yes, absolutely.
I usually do a video, so I'm definitely to get your booth into the video and you know, sparkly it up and everything. And Juicy even might make an appearance. I don't know.
I would love that.
God help us.
Let's meet in person.
Yeah, maybe if I meet Juicy, maybe one of us will end up pregnant before the night's over. You never know.
You know what?
Oh,
Breeding season's all year long, right?
Yep.
All year. It's all year.
my.
We'll just got a split clutch.
It's split clutch.
It might be a who's your daddy clutch. Who knows? You know?
You never know. Yeah, especially if Antoine's there. It could be a who's your daddy clutch.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Oh jeez.
Thank
What the hell is that? Is that a smile or a?
It's an apron.
Apron,
An
yeah.
apron, yeah.
But
That's hilarious.
it's actually covering up a look-alike body part.
Yeah.
And so we went down.
Oh, so you flip it and then there's a.
No, it just hangs
It
there.
just hangs there.
Yeah.
So
Where do you find that? Where do you get something like that?
Well, we went down to Jim with
Godfathers.
Godfather's Exotics.
Uh-huh.
He's in Wichita, which is about 2.5 hours from us. We went down there for a crab boil.
Okay.
And he showed us around the house, and this thing is hanging in his kitchen. And I didn't even ask. I put it on, and I started posing, and Angie starts taking pictures. And Ashley and Kyle with TER were there.
They were taking pictures.
It was a fun night, but that's how I introduced myself to him.
Something like that, believe it or not, that'd be a good donation for USR.
Oh my gosh.
Find out where he got something like that. I guarantee would bring in a lot of money.
I could see Bob fighting over it.
Oh, yeah. It's the funny stuff that goes crazy like that.
Yeah.
Especially if Juicy G's juice is on it, you know?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Juice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay. Again, we thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We know you guys took an hour out of your evening where you guys
Yeah.
could have been cleaning or feeding, and we really appreciate it. Angie reached out to you and said, "Hey, can you guys come on?" And when you said yes, I mean, I was ecstatic. I mean,
Tell them about the crawfish bowl that's in April.
so since you guys like to travel, right? I mean, so every April we hold a crawfish boil. It started out as Angie's birthday, and then it's turned into Angie's birthday and just a yearly crawfish boil for breeders.
For the snake community.
And
So pretty much everybody that's in chat and that'll watch us in the future.
so I mean, everybody is welcome. We
Everybody's
have enough
welcome.
food. We provide the food. We provide the drinks. We
That might be a lot of
provide-
crawfish.
Yeah, we cannot provide the shelter because our bedrooms have turned into snake rooms. All the
Bring
kids
your own umbrellas.
into snake
Okay.
rooms. If you have air mattresses, the basement is open. You can
We
sleep in
do,
the basement.
however, have 4 bathrooms, and they all work this year.
Yeah, we did have a flood last year. We backed up last year, but everybody is welcome. As it gets closer, we'll give you guys the exact. You know it.
April 13th.
April 13th. We'll keep throwing it out.
We'll keep throwing it out, but
And it's
everybody's
just
welcome.
not crawfish. You know, if you don't want to eat crawfish, this year we're going to do hamburgers and hot dogs. Last year we did ribs.
We did Kansas City style barbecue
Yeah.
ribs. Yeah.
So any of you guys, if you guys want to come out, come on out. I think Troy from Best Dress Balls is coming down this year. Actually,
Drop time
Drop Time
comes out
every year.
from New York. Kyle and Ashley come up from Texas. Jar came from Indiana.
Alex from Chromaflex from up in Canada. She's talking about coming
She's trying
this
to
year.
come this year.
So
Y'all are
everybody's
welcome. Please come if you
Yeah.
can come.
Yeah, I think Holly and Bobby are coming up this year. They weren't able to make it last year, so
Y'all are definitely invited.
yeah. So plenty of crawfish, plenty of food, plenty of booze. Our son is a bartender.
Our son is a bartender.
He does a little pop-up bar outside.
Drinks to order.
Yeah, next week drink.
That's awesome.
We have a good time.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
So thank you. We're gonna put you backstage real quick, and then we'll say our goodbyes.
We'll
and
say our goodbyes.
See you in a second.
Okay, y'all. Thanks for coming in. As usual, you heard the man. If you can make it to the Crawfish Bowl, you are welcome. You know, we love you and you're always welcome here. We're going to say good night. Thanks for coming in, showing up and showing out like usual.
And Alan's here. Hey, Alan.
Hey, Alan. We did your commercial, buddy.
And Jeremy. Jeremy's
And Jeremy?
here.
All right,
We're a
brother.
little late.
Well, I'm
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, guys.
Hey.
Oh, and there's my sticker.
Hey.
You guys know what to do. If you see me at Arlington, Tinley, or St. Louis, you got to come up and ask me for the sticker. I'm not just handing them out. You got to ask me for them.
We have 16 per show.
16 per show. So come and get them, because once they're gone, okay? I love you guys. We'll be right here doing what we love, loving what we do. Y'all keep chasing your dream.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.